気象には心当たりあるでしょ？
気象？気象ってや身分を表すバッジみたいなもんだっけ？
真ん中に宝石が埋め込まれていて、このくらいの大きさなんだけど。
ごめんだけど。
Welcome back to another JAAB Reviews. Anime reviews with an American twist.
Re:Zero, Starting Life in Another World, or for those who want an even longer, more Japanese title, Re:Zero Karu Hajamaru Izaki Saikatsu is a light novel written by Tabi Nagasaki and illustrated by Shinshirio Utsaka. The anime adaptation was created by White Fox, the company responsible for such animes as Steins Gate, Yorumangan, and Akuma ga Kill. Re:Zero begins by presenting us with a stereotypical, shut-in Japanese gamer nerd who, for reasons we're never told why, is transported into a parallel universe. Our nerd and main character, Natsuki Subaru, tries to make sense of the situation he's been dragged into, but winds up on the wrong end of the brawl with some bullies, only to be saved by the love of his life. That's right, things are looking up for Subaru as his dream girl in a fantasy universe is here to save him, and we're going to spend the next 25 episodes watching him struggle to gain her affection. Well, that's not the whole story, but it is the driving motion behind most of Subaru's actions. For this review, we want to give away as little as we can of the plot, simply because it is in fact a great story and we do highly recommend it. And giving even a little bit of the plot away can ruin many of the excellent moments within the show. Subaru, after learning of a terrible disaster which is to befall the new love of his life, begins to search for a means to prevent it. But here's the kicker, he's a wimp and he can barely hold his own against a small child, let alone the devastatingly powerful foes he comes across. Lucky for Subaru, he's got the power of checkpoints. Each time Subaru dies, he's returned to a checkpoint and allowed to try again. How the checkpoints update or why, we're never really told, but it doesn't take away from the story at all. As Subaru continues his journey, he ends up befriending one of the most likable characters in recent anime, Rem. Seriously, she's getting more attention from this anime than any other character, and with good reason. She's an adorable little half-demon who follows and cares for Subaru while he quests to save Amelia, the love of his life. Rem even gives out one of the most heartfelt and palpable speeches in recent anime, where she empties her heart out on Subaru, but you'll just have to watch to see what actually happens. Deeper into the rabbit hole, Subaru finds himself face to face with the creepiest and most evil enemies we at JAAB have ever come across recently, Betelgeuse. Seriously guys, this guy just gives me the creeps, okay? He just does. Not only is Betelgeuse completely and utterly out of his mind, he has pathological tendencies resembling that of a serial killer, and the show doesn't mind giving you a glimpse of these tendencies. Some moments actually get a little gruesome, so if you're queasy, you definitely want to look away. All the episodes wind up for quite the epic adventure, but the final episodes leave more holes and questions unanswered than we have time to even go over in this review. Don't let this deter you, however, because this is definitely a well-rounded anime that keeps you entertained, engaged, and rooting for the hero the whole time. We definitely recommend watching it. And now it's time for the AARS. Here at JAAB, we'd like to take the time to break down the anime all together and provide you with an overall score. So, here's what we got. So for the plot and overall character development, we give it a so-so score. This is because we felt that there were so many unanswered questions towards the end of this anime. The music and fan service, that also gets about the same kind of score, which gives us an overall score of 82. 82 is not bad. So again, we definitely encourage you guys to give this one a watch and let us know what you think. Last but not least, we have our leaderboards, where we get to show you how this anime stacks up against the rest, in our own opinion of course.